Hello, Gemini. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading, and welcome to I Am the Monad Tarot. Gemini, I certainly hope and pray that all is well. I'd like to say thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subs, okay, your comments, and your feedback. Gemini, I'll be doing your reading from the Hoodoo Tarot deck. Let me get you some good shuffles in, and we will begin. Okay, one more butterfly shuffle. Give you a nice three-way split, Gemini. Okay. Do one more shuffle. All right, shuffle. I was gonna say, all right, shuffle. All right, Gemini, let's get into it. Okay. All right. Gemini, you might be very guarded right now. Okay. Maybe someone or something is coming up against you. Okay. Or trying to. You're very guarded. Maybe it's something or someone that you let go of. Okay. I mean, like, I don't want them around anymore. I don't want them in my life anymore. I don't want to deal with them anymore. Okay. It's like whoever this is a burden to you. Okay. Maybe it's a family member, possibly. All right. Yeah. Whatever this is, it's a decision that you made. Okay. That you don't want them around anymore. You don't want this person in your life. Okay. Any longer. You don't want to be in their life any longer. Okay. And I'm here and you're sticking to your guns. Okay. This time I'm here indefinitely. Okay. I'm hearing like they can forget it. I'm hearing lost. They lost or a loser. You feel like maybe you feel like this person is a loser. Okay. Possibly they've caused you some losses. Okay. But I am here, but I'm sticking to my guns. I will not go back. I won't let them back in. I'm hearing that this person has caused a lot of suffering or caused you a lot of suffering. Okay. Mental, maybe this person has some mental illness. Okay. Or you feel like they do. Your mental challenges. Right. I feel like maybe at one time, if it's not a family member, maybe someone, maybe you married this person, okay, or you had or brought them into your family, okay, around your friends, okay, maybe you all had the same friends. It felt good at first, okay. I'm hearing a nice gathering of souls. Okay, like you all loved each other, you shared an abundance with each other. I feel like you thought it was going to be a positive outcome and a positive experience. You may have even felt like you had the whole world in your hands. Okay, like this was an answer, maybe an answer to prayer. Okay, I'm hearing something about closeness. Okay, or I heard an answer to closeness. Maybe having this person in your life, you thought you were getting closer. Okay, to your dreams, to what it is that you wanted. Okay, I'm hearing something about something you endured, but I feel like this proved to be the opposite of what you thought it was going to be. Okay, I mean, they're not like me at all, not like what I thought. Okay, thought they were, thought that I wanted. Okay, now I don't. I heard this mother was a liar, but I am looking at this mother of knives in reverse. I don't know if this mother ever, okay, because I don't think this is your mother, okay, but I am hearing like fraud. I'm also hearing like they played some kind of game. I feel like you're thinking like they played a dangerous game. Okay, they never should have come around, never should have been in my life. But, you did let them in, but maybe they presented themselves in such a way that uh, was not exactly who and what they were. Okay. Um, this person, they might be kind of a brutish, kind of like a brute. okay, or act brutish. Okay, I don't know. It's something about the way they act, the way they, not how they presented themselves to you, whoever they actually are. Okay, a brute. Okay, I keep hearing that, or brutal. Oh shit, I can't find the. Okay, just a second here. Okay, here it is. Okay, a bitchy, aggressive, cold-hearted. Okay, a perfectionist. Okay. Mean. I'm hearing unbearable. Like you couldn't bear this person's energy. I feel like maybe you were working with this person. I don't know. I just, it feels like they, maybe they, work in with magic, okay, negatively with the forces, negatively, okay, for a positive outcome. Maybe they do root work. A lot of just, you know, I don't know if you would have found that to be a benefit, or maybe this is how they obtained your favor through some kind of manipulation, through magic and spells. I'm hearing incantations. Maybe they had a lot of money, or maybe they presented themselves as having money, prosperity. I'll say that, like prosperity, but I do feel like financial prosperity. I don't know if this person wears wigs, costumes, like costumey, okay, uh, to pull you in, or maybe that was something that you were attracted to. Okay. However they presented themselves with clothes, I feel like to you it appeared as though like they had abundance. Okay. Positively. Okay, like they worked in the positive. Maybe they did do work. Maybe they are a practitioner of some sort, and but maybe you thought they worked in a way that it would be positive for you. Okay. But here we have this person, however they presented themselves to you. I feel like they this big queen in the reverse, or this is the Empress card in the reverse. Okay, it's like I'm hearing they're not a positive energy, not a positive force. Okay, they're not a big queen. Okay, they're in reverse. They don't have the energy. It's something about positive. Okay, of course, which is good, right? We want things that are positive. Okay, they don't have the positive energy. They don't have a force. It's like they're not a force to be reckoned with. Okay, they don't have the energy. They don't have the positive outcome. Okay. Manipulation. I mean, maybe they're very manipulative. Okay, and I feel like you woke up to this. Okay, maybe something happened. I don't know. Okay, where you woke up to this. Maybe they put some kind of spell over you so that you, maybe I heard glamour, maybe a glamour spell. Okay, so that you could not see who and what they were. Okay, and for women, okay, same for you. Take it as it resonates. I definitely feel like this person did not want to be rejected by you. Okay, so I feel like they presented themselves as though like they were. I keep hearing glamorous. Okay, um, number one, like at the top, like no one could compete with them, all right, with the work it is that they do, with who it is that they are. But this person, I just feel like was hiding it's kind of a childish, immature energy, but it just seems like they're mad. It seems like there's a lot of anger here. I'm hearing like I don't want to hear it. It's like this may be the type of person that there's no talking to this person. Okay, no reasoning with this person. Okay, I feel like this person lives in a lot of doubt. Okay, fear. But again, they were presenting themselves as though they were at the top of whatever it is that they do, that at the top of their game. Okay, they got all the money, they got all the influence, they got all the power. Okay, nobody can compete with them. Okay, maybe they told you they could enrich your life, make things better for you, put you at the top, glamour again. You could have a glamorous life with them. Okay, all everything that you could possibly want. Okay, that they could make happen. Okay, I feel like these are the things they said to you, but they couldn't make happen. Okay, and I definitely feel as though they might have told you that if that they could do things to bring more resources to you, bring more money to you. You brought this person into your life, into your home. Okay, I'm hearing you like you thought that they were the one. You thought they were the one for you here. Okay. But I don't know if I feel like things have fallen apart here, but you're trying to hold it together. Okay. You are trying to hold it together. You're in this nine of knives and I'm sorry. It's just something about the card just tickled me for a second. I feel like things have fallen apart, but you are trying your damnedest to hold it together. But you just feel like whatever happened here, okay, well, however they presented themselves, it's like they're the exact opposite of that. They're not any of those things. But the thing about it is like you are trying your damnedest to hold it together. And you may feel like, shit, it's all over, said and done. I mean, like my money gone with this Six of Coins in reverse. You probably, it's just like the fruits of your labor, this person seemed to have affected. Like you brought them into your home, into your life, into your world, amongst your friends, amongst your family. It's like what I don't know, everything you've built, your community, your work, maybe your career, whatever you have built for yourself here. It's like this person has negatively impacted just about everything. They've touched everything, okay, in your world, in your realm, okay. I'm here in a positively negative way, okay. In other words, in a very negative way, okay. I'm here like damn near destroyed it. And I feel like you are trying your best to hold it together, okay. Yeah. This was a love relationship, a romantic relationship. Okay. I don't know if you got married, but I definitely see courting. Okay. They convinced you, I'm hearing. They convinced you that, I heard the word holy, like maybe holy matrimony. Okay. But they convinced you that they were the one. They were the one to build a dream with. Okay, like the American dream, okay, that they were the ones to do it with. I don't know, this person might have been lazy, okay. Just if you had something that they saw that they liked, okay, that they wanted, okay. Otherwise, why would they do this, okay? But so if whatever you had, okay, and maybe you were doing well, Okay. Just in general, in life in general, money was good. Your friends and your family and your home, things look good. Okay. But you may be the type of person, well, I could always do better. Let me keep going. Let me keep working. Let me keep striving. Let me keep growing. Okay. And this person came in and presented to me, I'm hearing all of his positive and wonderful and great attributes that they had, and I'm hearing, and they had none. They came in and destroyed, or damn near destroyed, everything. Your friendships, it's like this person has negatively touched everything. All these apples got knives in them. This person may have just saw to you, hey, they got it going on, this, that, and the other. And they again, I heard something about holy trying to convince you of marriage. Maybe you married this person, okay, or got close to marry them, having them home in your home, living together. And I feel like they just didn't do anything. Okay, they just laid off of what you had. But I'm here. I didn't tell you I could do that. I didn't tell you I had the power to do that. So maybe things that they did tell you they had now, okay, when things started going haywire and they weren't doing any of those things, now they were saying, I didn't tell you those things. Okay, like this person straight lied to your face. Man, whatever you were working on in your life and trying to expand, it's in the reverse. It's not in a basket, it's in the reverse. The things that you had in your life, again, that you built upon, okay, this person negatively impact everything. And this person just might do, if they told you they work as a practitioner, they very well might, okay, from the looks of it, they do. Okay, and I don't know if this person is still living with you, but you might want to go check every crevice of your home, the basement, the closets, the attic, okay, the crawl spaces, okay, the dumb way that if you have one, I don't know what kind of house you live in, everywhere, your car, everywhere, there might be some things there, okay, shocking, I'm hearing, okay, that you may find, okay, this person is one of those people that they do their work in the midnight hour, okay, this person may not sleep. They may do a lot of work, like I said, whatever kind of spell work here it is that they do in the midnight hour. Okay, they're doing things so that there may be, if they're still there, and they could still be doing it even if they're not there. Okay, in your life, they still may be doing things to you. They still may be throwing spell work at you. Okay, so that you can't think. They want to do something to try to block your thinking. Okay, your mind, so that you can't see and that you can't think clearly. Okay. I'm here like you don't cross the wrong path. Okay. This person may be very angry with you. I'm here and highly insulted. Okay. That you I don't know. That you're insulted. That you whatever something awakened you here. Okay, to what they do, who and what they actually were. I guess if they was just lazy and not doing anything that they said they could do, just living up off of your shit, okay, day in and day out. Mm. Gemini, if you marry this person and you trying to get a divorce, or maybe trying to serve them some papers legally or something like that, it's like it's like they ain't having it. Okay, I'm here like I don't care what you say, I'm not leaving this person. Yeah, maybe doing some work on you, readings. They may be constantly reading on you, your energy, what you're up to, what you're doing, where you're going. Okay, they may be going to practitioners, other people about you as well. Okay, telling them things about you. Okay, so they could get the full scope. I'm hearing, okay, of what it is, what your life is becoming. Okay, so they can interrupt it, seal the deal. I just heard. Oh no, something about interrupting your life. Okay, they want to stop it. Okay, I am here and don't let them. But Gemini, I'm going to tell you honestly, see, don't let this person do this to you. See that 3 of 9? See how he is up on that? Just dead. Dog pissing on his grave. I'm Gemini, I heard you know what to do. Okay. So whoever this resonates with, and I don't know what it is. Okay, I ain't telling you to do nothing. I just heard Spirit say you know what to do. You know what you have to do, what you need to do. Okay. And I ain't saying nothing about going to I don't know. I ain't saying about going to no practitioner, hurting this person, whatever. Maybe there's something that you need to come to terms with, okay, or face, or maybe you did something wrong. I don't know, okay, to clean it up, okay. All right, anything else here for Gemini? Okay, I'm here like stop playing this game. So stop playing a game with this person. Don't be childish and immature. Okay, 1 minute you in, the next minute you out. 1 minute you in, the next minute you out. Trying to play some kind of mind game, thinking that that's what's going to do it. Okay, or pretending like you know, hey, baby, we can work this out. You don't have, and the whole time you got some kind of master scheme, master plan. I'm here, and they will see through that. Okay, they'll know what you're up to. That maybe that's the thing about you know what you got to do. Don't play no kind of game because right now this person got you on lock. Okay, and they plan on keeping it that way. But if it's something that you need to do, see, yeah. Whatever they did here with this 9 of Knives upright, you are afraid that this is going to be a full-on 10 of Knives here. Okay, that they're going to do you all the way in. And I feel like you're trying to develop some kind of scheme, plot, a plan. It's kind of some immature energy here to get this person up off. But I feel like whatever it is, it's going to leave you completely powerless. Okay, and I'm here, and they will have the upper hand. Okay, so it's like you got to be real here. Okay, I'm hearing the games must cease. Okay, all right. If you want to remove this energy here, anything else for Gemini? Okay, I'll be glad when that this energy don't come up for Gemini no more because it's been the same type of shit. Okay, for you, loss of money, fraud, somebody playing with you that's trying to steal your money. All of this shit, it's been consistent, and there's got to be a point where who and whatever the energy is surrounding Gemini with this, it's got to be a point where it stops. How long? How many years? I don't know, you know, say I'm on YouTube, I don't know, next 5, 10 years. I don't know how long I'll do this, okay, for the time being. But it's going to be the same thing, okay? Because the constant circles, the constant loop, it's got to be a point, okay, where it's like grow up, like that's what Spirit says, you know what it is that you need to do, okay? It's like stop playing, stop running, stop hiding, and fix this situation. I'm hearing that you got yourself caught up in. It's like, I mean, like you chose to move in this direction. Okay, you let this person walk in because I'm not quite sure. I think that however they presented themselves, I wonder, did you really know? Sometimes we know we be in denial because, you know, if the person presented themselves a certain way and you're looking at them thinking, okay, this person full of shit, but a practitioner, they telling me they can bring me some money, I'm going to let them on in. You knew. Okay. People see people play and do devilish shit or wrong shit. They never think that they're going to do it to them, but they always do. Like the snake is a snake. A devil is a devil. It doesn't matter who and what you are. Okay. They'll do it to any old body. They don't care. Okay. For whatever they want out of it. Okay. And everybody think that they the master of the game and can't nobody beat them. It's always somebody who can, okay, and will, and they will show you something, especially if God or Spirit is trying to teach you. God is, trying to grow you and your ancestors and everything, trying to grow you and groom you, and they want you, it's someplace that you're supposed to go higher and higher and higher, and instead of learning from it and going through the trenches and the pain of what you caused yourself, you want to continue to play a game here and be caught up in a loop, game playing over and over, and just the shit don't end. Okay, because this person came in with a smile, and so maybe they're trying to steal from you. Okay, but I feel like regardless, okay, you knew what the deal had been being. okay, in some way, shape, or form. And I'm not saying this is for every Gemini, okay, but this energy here, okay, that is hovering, okay, it's a game here that you played, okay, you know, I can't wait, okay. You got to get real with yourself. That's what Spirit said. You know what it is that you need to do. After a while, God and Spirit and your ancestors, you ain't going to talk to. Okay, we on your own. Bye. Okay, moving on. Okay, so one way or the other, I know when I stop reading on it, it's either going to be you either stop playing the game, did what you had to do, what Spirit says you know you had to do. That's too many cards. Or it's just Spirit, you know, God is like, move on. We're done. Okay, from the Inner Garden Oracle for Gemini. Okay, here at success. Okay, open your mind and your heart to good things. You know what you got to do. Okay, all right. It's not about this person. Okay, from a new deck I got called Soul Truth, a self-awareness card that got a question on the front with some answers on the back. All right, what do we have for Gemini from the Soul Truth self-awareness card deck for Gemini? Once again, Soul Truth self-awareness card deck for Gemini. Okay. How can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? If your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. Quoted by the Buddha. Today's soul action. There are 10 things here. Okay. Choose one self-care action to do today. 1. Set stronger boundaries. Okay. 2. Meditate and listen to your heart. 3. Speak to yourself with compassion. 4. Focus on your strengths. 5. Say no to something that isn't a soul yes. 6. Say yes to something you are afraid of. 7. Let go of what you cannot control. 8. Stay far away from drama and negativity. 9. Ask for help and allow it. 10. Write down 3 things you are grateful for. I certainly hope that resonated with some Gemini. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you haven't but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening at I Am the Monad Tarot. Gemini also, I got my memberships up and going. I have 2 levels. Level 1 for $1.99, which are early access. This one will be early access. And then I have for $5.99 a month, members only videos. Gemini, love to have you as a member. All right, you all have favor. Peace.